listen, in life, let me explain something to you. In life, everybody's different. Everybody's different a certain type of way. I heal before other individuals, and I heal faster than other individuals because I'm the head of all social star charts. When a person goes and they have the wrong intimate conduct or with somebody or something funny, right? When you heal, how you gonna heal from it if you already stopped yourself at a certain point? And this is just like disrespecting the reason of your correct conduct of your consciousness, where you're supposed to have correct conduct for your consciousness, and it should override and overcome all type of situation when it comes to your consciousness. So now let me explain something to you. If you have people that tried before and you know, individuals dealt with the situation, but tried before, and say for instance, they tried to do wrong conduct. It's just like, say somebody from a higher order under me a certain type of way, and then they go and says, oh, I'm gonna go. It's just like a computer, a person trying to retrieve information in points of existence at a time. How do you know when you have a criminal trying to get information a certain type of way? They go out their way and cause the wrong type of intricate conduct that would be disorderly a certain type of way. And when I say disorderly, I'm speaking in Ebonics term. This is to view a form of a disrespect, or a person that is unpolite, rude, or a certain type of how can I say this? Somebody of stupidity, and you can tell that it turns off your mood a certain type of way when your mood is all supposed to be turned on. Exactly what I said before. But listen to this, right? But say for instance you have somebody going after some type of information, or they're trying to get certain type of sacred information, or they're trying to jam a situation to cause a certain reaction, even at a time in a setting of perfection. Now, there's something wrong with that whole situation when something like that happens, because a person doing something like that is stagnating the overall, and a person got to think about the natural order. And then you have order in social economics, natural order even in social economics, that has to even see a form of level of consciousness to even have a point of agreement. But if you have an individual at a time that goes after, like, it's just like technology, they're going after certain information that they didn't know intricately. They don't want to show honor to the individual, the reason of the education, and they tried to override a form of a situation to get certain type of enlightenment of a situation at a time. And then they cause disorderly conduct. Now, once you have somebody that does something like that, you know what that person is all about, because there's a natural order for things to operate in this natural fashion it's supposed to operate in when it comes to conduct. But when you see somebody gets vital to the intricacy and stagnates one perfect habitation, that's a person looking for an excuse to mess up all perfection. Now, what type of person would you look even at a point in time in existence when it comes to something like that? Now, it's just like, say if I was teaching a martial arts class, everybody came for a lesson, they didn't come to the class to be hurt. You understand? Another person says, well, it's one thing building endurance, but there's another thing of breaking one's habitation just to be able to have a form of endurance. It's a different form of education, but sometimes if a person's educated, they know what they're looking for a certain type of way, right? So, I say wonderful for other individuals because, like I said, there's a natural order, and I personally don't let people go through my door, but when a person tries, I already see the form of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? There's a person that doesn't care, and then next thing you know, they're demanding a certain type of situation at the time, and they probably being irrational a certain type of way, and then you could just see their recklessness a certain type of way when it comes to certain things. Now, if a person goes after a form of information in a setting of perfection, what is happening overall is gonna also stagnate all individuals at the time, right? So if individuals agree for the stagnation, it's just like a doctor. I tell them, yo, don't risk your life for stupid people. It's simple saying, no, you don't do it. If you see people trying to do this, they're trying to do that, and then they try to get certain things in their hands just to be able to go to the doctor and tell the doctor a bunch of bullshit. What are you telling me for if you're already doing the wrong thing? What do you want me to tell you? Don't do the wrong thing, and then next thing you know, all type of situations, and then look for what? If you're gonna do it, it's wonderful. It's wonderful a person thinking about revenue, but I don't need my time wasted because it's something more valuable that really needs the correction that never really even wanted to do the wrong thing or it didn't even do the wrong thing. So I don't want to waste time with stupid people. So, I don't know what you're looking for. Was it just to make sure that you had the insurance information, or what was it that you just wanted to see an individual a certain type of way to cause a form of stagnation, a certain type of, because and overall, it's okay, man, because, a person got to think about perfection in one's natural habitation of one's comfortability when it comes to natural order or natural reason of conduct of one's doing or proceeding even at the time. So it's okay, but though overall, if you see, it's just like a chick saying, "Oh, I don't feel good. This happened. I was with this person. Why don't you so and so?" What do you want me to so and so for? If you stagnated yourself at a point in time for a long time in the paradigm, so you good where you at. You don't. It's just like a chick that wants to go to some LA penthouse playhouse party, and then she wants to go to the doctor all day and complain. The doctor doesn't have time for that. You that's your lifestyle that you wanted, all right? So a person doesn't have time to waste for stupidity. You know what I'm saying? This is the doctor is gonna get paid anyway, but they don't have time for stupidity. That's even worse, because dealing with a conduct like that, that's just saying it's just like a doctor don't want to lose his life for stupid reasons, and I would entertain stupidity. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about natural physics of certain things. It doesn't make no sense if something happened in a certain type of way and a person needs a form of correction. So you think about it, and then there's nothing else to say. There's really nothing to say. A person does it on purpose, probably for uncomfortability, so they can have a broader conversation. Well, my sacredcy don't got time for stupidity, so that broad conversation can't happen a certain type of way. I'm just a person that's got to tell you about the reason of correction and why it should be correct. If anything else, you want to be stupid on You should never want to be stupid on your own. You should just follow the natural orders. But if you happen to see stupid, please don't waste time. You know what I'm saying? Because you can sometimes you can look and tell stupidity. You don't have to wonder to get intricate about certain things just to find a reason of reasoning. There's no reason for it. There's no reason. And the overall, it's not. I'm not gonna have time. It's just like an agent dealing with a star. It's just like I'm not gonna have time to consider one little thing a stupid way, a certain type of way for the no, I'm not doing it. Because the overall, I'm not going to be, the end result is not going to end up to long comfortability. So just think about what I'm saying in natural physics. That's all I have to say. And natural order, if a person already did it to themselves, if they already did it to themselves and they did it on purpose, don't let it be a form of some type of intricate paradigm or a paradigm. It doesn't make it wouldn't make sense. You can't even blame nobody. Once you see the attempt of somebody trying to blame somebody or trying to cause another form of discomfort, then be gone with that situation. Go away. Go away. This is go away. For real. But anyway, I'm out, man. I have nothing else to say.